Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabby and today I'm going to share with you everything that you have to know about my collaboration with Navitus. I already told you I'm releasing a fragrance in collaboration with Navitus. It's going to be a gourmand, it's going to be an amazing gourmand, and it's been a journey, okay? So if you want to know more, if you want to know how all of this started, how it's going to smell, the master perfumer and all of that, give this video a big thumbs up, okay, subscribe to my channel, and now let's jump in. If I sound a little bit off, I'm really sorry. I just got a very bad cold, but hey, we need to keep moving, okay? We need to record this video. I have other videos, I have hauls, I have lots of things because I went to holiday and I catch like a very bad cold. I'm fine, I'm here, I can record this video because I've been waiting, I've been dying to record this video for like ages, and now I can finally tell you that yes, I'm releasing a fragrance in collaboration with Navitus. Yes, it's gonna be a gourmand. It's gonna have all of the notes that I love, okay? I know that you guys love gourmands as much as I do, so it's something that most people are gonna love, okay? It's nothing too challenging, it's nothing extremely sweet, doesn't have notes that you're looking at them and you're like, no. Everything is just perfect, at least in my opinion. But I asked other people without telling them that it's actually my fragrance, and everyone was like, ooh, this is delicious. I was like, thanks, it's mine. Now, I want to tell you the whole story, okay? But before we start with the whole story, we decided we're gonna do a nice giveaway. So we're gonna have two winners. One of them is gonna receive the Black Discovery Kit, alright, and the other one is gonna receive the Rediscovery Kit. Let's do the giveaway for 1 week, okay? Giveaway ends in 1 week. All you have to do is subscribe to Navitus newsletter. I'm gonna leave everything obviously in the description box, and then follow me and Navitus on Instagram. Obviously you have to subscribe to my channel. I hope you're a subscriber. And basically, if you live in a country where Navitus is able to ship, you can enter the giveaway with no problems. So yeah, I'm gonna leave everything in the description box. There's a good chance. Normally you can buy the discovery kits, but it's a big chance to win the discovery kit, and you can try lots of fragrances because you don't have like 1 or 2 fragrances, okay? Like, look how many are in here, and you have like cards, you have all of the information in here. Enter the giveaway, it's free to enter, you know, you're getting something nice. You can discover other creations, very good creations. I don't think they're as good as mine, but very good creation. You know that I really like Navitus, and both kits have fragrances that I do have and I do really love. So now let's start with the whole story. Basically, a long time ago, okay, I got this email from Navitus saying that they want to collaborate with me. And I was confused because we collaborated in the past, like they sent me things. I loved most of their things. There were some fragrances I was like, not really sure, but normally, like, I really like their DNA. I really like what they're creating. And I was a bit confused. I was like, what do you mean? They don't even know this, okay? I was like, what do you mean want to collaborate? I think like we already did. Maybe this was meant for someone else, but I didn't read the whole email, because why would you read the whole email? I didn't do it, and I left it and read it again the next day. The next day I was reading it, and when I got to the end of the email and they said, would like to collaborate in creating a fragrance with you, and you're gonna be the creative director, I was like, what? Well, I read it again and again and again. I'm pretty sure I read that email like 5 times, and then I was screaming and I was jumping, and I told everyone I am releasing a fragrance with Navitus. Like, whoa, like, I was not expecting that, okay? Especially because back then when they sent me that email, probably I had around 13,000 subscribers. Like, come on, nothing crazy. Most people in here have over like 1,000 subscribers, and I had like what, 12, 13. I was not expecting that. All the time when I would get a Navitus fragrance, they have those like cards where it says obviously the nose, the master perfumer, but also the creative director. And all the time when it's a YouTuber, you can see their name in there. I was like, I want that one day. I hope one day my name, Gabby Loves Perfumes, is gonna be on that card. And it came so quick. I was not expecting that. So from that moment, obviously I said yes, because I knew that I love so many of the fragrances. I had Zoom calls. I sent them a massive brief, like a massive brief. Every single note that I want, every single note that I hate. How, because there are some notes that sometimes can smell in a way and sometimes they can smell different, okay? And I want to make sure I mention, I want this note to smell like this. I want this note to be able to smell it from opening to the dry down. I want it, like, it was so detailed to the point where it was a bit annoying, okay? But I had to, like, I wanted it to be perfect, because I told them from the beginning, if I don't like it, or if I know we can't get to like common grounds, I'm not doing it. It's a massive opportunity, but if it's not what I want, I'm not doing it. And from the beginning, they were like, Gabby, you have 100% control of everything. The perfumer, you can choose the master perfumer if you want. You can choose like the notes, the juice, the fragrance itself. If you're not happy with the fragrance, we are not releasing it until you're 100% happy with the bottle, with the name, with the box, with the card, even like the writing on the card, everything. Like, they let me do everything. Unlimited budget, we can change it as many times as you want. So I was like, yes, I want to work with you. So I sent them that massive brief, and I didn't have a master perfumer in mind, because I don't know, they work with so many amazing master perfumers, but I didn't want to choose one just based on the fact that maybe that person is doing more gourmands. Oh no, I told them, look, you know, you worked with them so many times, you know who should create this fragrance, this gourmand. So we ended up with like not just one, more than one, but in the end I chose obviously just one master perfumer, and that is Mr. Bertrand Duchafou. He was a master perfumer behind, I don't know, fragrances from Dior, Givenchy. He worked with Acqua di Parma. He worked with Penhaligon's. He worked with L'Artisan, Miller Harris, Javoy. What else? He worked with like so many brands. Maison Crivelli. So many niche designers as well, but mostly niche. And he was the one that sent me from the beginning 10 samples, 10 submissions. And all of them had the notes that I mentioned. All of them kind of smell like the one that I wanted, but it was obviously one from these 10 that he sent me. I think he sent me like 10 or 12 at the beginning. That smell like very close to what I wanted. And also another small story time. They told me, Navitus team told me that they're gonna start sending me the first submissions, okay? And I was like, yeah, okay, sound. I knew that they don't have that. They're not from the UK. Like, the manufacturer it's not gonna be here in the UK. So in my head I was like, it's probably gonna take like 1 week and a half. In 2 days I had them, and I didn't know until I sprayed all of them. I looked at that parcel and I saw one. Let me show you. This is how a bottle looks like, okay? Imagine I got a small box with 10 of these bottles. I was like extremely confused. I was like, what is this? Like, because at that point I was working with other brands, just like PR. They were sending me like other fragrances. I was like, this someone, like, are these perfume oils? They can't be perfume oils. Like, no, these are fragrances. Like, who uses these bottles? Like, wait, what? I was so confused. I genuinely didn't know why I had that person in front of me. And then I sprayed the first one. I was like, this is a gourmand. I like this one. And then I sprayed the other one. I was like, this one is similar, but... And then I realized, these are my... Like, one of these is going to be my fragrance. Like, what? Obviously, I tested all of them. Then I got the perfumes from the other master perfumers. But I went with Mr. Bertrand Duchafou because, like I told you, he created, I think, 10 or 12, and all of them, literally all of them, followed my brief. So I was like, yes, he's the master perfumer that I want to have for my fragrance. So we chose one, and obviously I wore it, and there were things that I really liked, but there were things that I was still not 100% sure. So we changed it again, and then we changed it again, and then again, to the point where I'm pretty sure I'm the one who changed a fragrance since like Navitus started, and they've like been working with YouTubers. Like, I changed my fragrance so many times. I'm just gonna, here all, I cannot explain to you. Okay, where should I put them? How many, like, can you see how many times for months, every other week I'll receive another parcel and I will change it again? Not because I didn't like it, I really, really liked it, but it was just that, I don't know, 0.1% that maybe that top note wasn't exactly how I wanted it, or that dry down maybe wasn't as sweet, or the opening maybe didn't last as long, because I'm not going to tell you the notes yet, just because I'm going to do another video next week when I'm probably going to have my bottle. So once you see my bottle, you see the name, you see the color of the bottle, you're going to understand the whole fragrance, okay? Because basically the main note, it's shown by the color of the bottle. You can see it in the name, so you can tell, like, you can tell just from looking at that bottle that that is an amazing gourmand. Anyway, yeah, that main note wasn't as, I don't know, as strong as I wanted. It was still very strong. Like, if I would spray it, if that fragrance would be created by another brand and I'll spray it, I'll be like, oh my god, it's amazing, but what's still not like done yet. And that's why it's been almost 1 year now, we've been changing this fragrance, to the point all of my friends were like, Gabi, they might say, okay, this is the last one, this is the last time, because we changed it so many times. I can tell that was annoying. Nobody told me anything. That's the thing. Everyone was like, yep, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna speak with the master perfumer and we're gonna change it again. We're gonna change it again. Like, from the beginning, that one submission that he sent me, the one that I chose, I was like, this is amazing. I still never smelled anything like that. Okay, and I smell lots of gourmands, but I never smelled a fragrance like that. But was still not the right one. Was still not exactly what I wanted, and I knew that you guys know that I love gourmands, and I knew that all of my subscribers are gonna have like so high expectations from this gourmand, because I'm someone that discovers, like, talks about all of the super hyped up gourmands, and if something's not that amazing, I'm telling you, and then I'm showing you underrated gourmands. Like, my channel, yes, I cover floral scents, I cover fruity, woody, citrusy, all of that, but mainly I cover gourmands. So it had to be the best of the best of the best. And now we have it in here. Just gonna do it like this. I like the final submissions, and one of these is actually, just hope you couldn't see anything, this is actually my final fragrance. I cannot believe it. It's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Obviously, I still don't have my bottle. Like I said, probably it's going to be ready next week, so I can share with you everything. It's a fragrance that lasts, okay, the whole day. I would say like at least 8 hours on skin and clothes. It's not just on clothes, it's on skin and clothes. And it's a fragrance that projects, and it's a fragrance that I've tested it a lot. This is the second bottle of it, exactly the same formula. I just used the first one, I used it up because I wanted a genuine opinion from people that are around me, co-workers, friends. I just wanted to know if they actually like it. Didn't tell them anything, just wore it to work, wore it when we went outside, in the house, and I just asked them, what do you think about this? Or can you smell me? Or sometimes I don't have to ask anything, because they would already tell me, oh my god, that smells nice, like that's yummy, that's and I was like, yes, we did it, yes, we have it. And yeah, that's basically the story. We changed this fragrance so many times to the point where I was like, is this the right thing to do? Because like I'm still not 100% sure, but I don't want to waste everyone's time. Like, it's so good, it's generally so good, but it's just me that like maybe that one note in the opening for the first 2.5 seconds, I'm not sure about it. But generally the Navitus team was amazing. The master perfumer was amazing for redoing the same fragrance over and over and over and over and over again. And then last time when we changed it, I said exactly what I want, like what note I want to add. Maybe that's gonna change the whole thing, because for me it was just not sweet enough. It was amazing, but just not sweet enough. But then I was thinking, am I someone that likes like very sweet fragrances, and then it's gonna be too sweet for everyone else? Because I don't want to create a fragrance just for myself. I want to create something that all of you are gonna love. I want to create something that if you're on a hunt for the perfect gourmand, especially for fall and winter, this is it. Like, you are gonna have it. It's so good. It's a fragrance that when you first spray it, it's not gonna change drastically till the dry down. Okay, there are fragrances that when you spray them, you're like, oh my god, it's amazing, and then 5 minutes later it's completely something else. No, it's the same thing, just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. You can still smell everything that's gourmand about it from the moment when you spray it until like 8-9 hours later. It's, yeah, I'm so I have no words, you know. That's the thing, because usually I prepare my videos. Usually I know exactly, I have notes, I know exactly what I want to talk about. I made some notes in here, but it's different, you know, when you talk about something that you created. Obviously I'm not the one who mixed in there, but like almost 1 year I've been testing all of the submissions. I've been like, okay, what should I change? I can't tell exactly what should I change. Let's make it stronger. No, stronger is not alright. Let's make it sweeter. No, it's too sweet. Let's make it like this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Generally, it's been like this back and forward because I just wanted it to be perfect. And with this one, like I said, I got my last submissions a few weeks ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, and I sprayed them. And when I sprayed the last one, I was like, this is it. From the moment when I sprayed, I was like, this is it. We finally have it. I left it for like 2-3 days. I wore it. Everyone around me was like, oh my god, that smells amazing. And again, they didn't know was the fragrance I was working on, okay? And then I emailed the Navitus team and said, we have it. Finally, we have it. I'm serious. I bet everyone in the office, everyone was like, finally she's happy. But yeah, I'm extremely happy. My nose is blocked, but I can still smell this fragrance. Okay, so I'm telling you, it's strong. It's not strong to the point where it's annoying, but it's strong. You can definitely smell it. People around you can definitely smell it. You're not getting I know after, maybe sometimes, you know, with some fragrances after like 1 hour, 2 hours, you are not able to smell it, but people around you are. No, you can smell it. Everyone else can smell it for a very long time as well. I love it. I love it so much. I can't wait to have the bottle so I can share with you exactly the notes. Talking about the notes, are gonna be just gourmand notes. We don't have any fruity notes. We don't have any floral notes. We don't have anything, I know, too challenging. Like, you know, I don't like certain notes. You know, I don't like, I know, civet or musk or, I don't know, notes like that, or like super floral. No, I like floral perfumes, I like fruity perfumes, but my thing are like gourmand fragrances. So I want to create a gourmand that has just gourmand notes. All right, so yeah, I think that was it for today. Again, I'm rambling, okay? I'm rambling, but I try to prepare something for this video, but it's just very hard, especially when you're so excited and you're like, oh my god, I'm finally doing it. Like, I just feel like I'm telling this story to a friend, you know? I hope you're gonna like it. I know you're gonna like it. I hope you're gonna love it. Should be available. We should have a pre-sale very soon. I'll say maybe 1 month, less than that. I'm gonna keep you updated, okay? As soon as I have my bottle, you're gonna know everything, because again, if I show you the bottle, you're gonna understand the notes, you're gonna understand everything about the fragrance. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget about the giveaway. All right, we have the black discovery kit, and then we have the red discovery kit. All of the rules for the giveaway are gonna be in the description box. And yeah, thank you so much, Navitus, for this opportunity. Again, I never thought me 13,000 subscribers, I'm gonna release a fragrance with a niche company. Never, ever, 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 ever. But it's actually happening. And yeah, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget, like always, to give it a big thumbs up. I can't talk today. Oh, I'm really getting emotional. Yeah, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and like always, I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye bye.